up? Good morning to you once again. Episode 2 of It's FuseMorning. We promise you guys every single morning we'll be here, have conversations, tell you what's happening. So you have to join the class right now. You have to be part of this class right now because once this class is full, we are not accepting new members. Welcome to the show. My name is Nanaya. Now, today's morning is going to be amazing. Our motivational message for the week and for the day will come. I will tell you the conversations we are about to have. And it's a question of the day. I'll find out from these two if they can, on top of their head, come up with the answers. All right? Welcome to the show. This is It's FuseMorning. My name is Nanaya, and there's so much to talk about. There's so much to say about what happened on Tuesday in the showbiz, fitness, love, sports, and all of it industry. Welcome to the show. Stay with me. All right, so our motivational message for today is very simple. It says reading is the quietest of all luxuries. It opens your mind, your voice, and takes you places long before your feet ever do. Let me take it again. Reading is the quietest of all luxuries. It opens your mind, your voice, and takes you places long before your feet ever do. How many books are you reading? How many books do you read in a day? I would love to know that. If you can drop that in the comment section as well. I would really appreciate that. And I'll find out from Big OK and the Plug if they are reading a book and what type of book they are reading. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How was your night?
Was a bit not too fine, but
Mine was good actually. Yeah.
How good?
I mean, I slept on a good pillow yesterday. Yeah. So I had very good dreams, and I just pray I get a deja vu because it was a very good dream.
I see. Anyway, welcome. It's a FuseMorning, and so today our message or our motivational message for the day is reading is the quietest of all luxuries. It opens your mind, your voice, and takes you places long before your feet ever do. How many books are you reading, and how many books do you read in a day, guys?
okay. So I'm reading The Art of Not Giving a.
Oh, that's a good book. The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's the subtle art.
The Subtle Art of Not Giving a.
Bro, you didn't like to read the book.
Oh, it did my phone top stuff.
You are the reason why I love that church. Video we played for you guys yesterday, where they were taking their phones and giving people hand. How can you say book? The book, the experience is when you're holding the book. It's a subtle art of not giving up. I can actually quote the book like chapter by chapter. Anyway, so how many books do you read?
Oh, I used to read a lot of books in a month, but now I think I'm doing one for a month.
A lot of books, right?
Oh, first I used to read like 3. First I used to read 3.
Liar boy.
Oh, it's true.
Liar
First they used to press me to read, so I used to read 3. But now the Obiaboa.
The way our sister I never see. The other sister on kind book there. Sister book when I can.
Well, I'm currently reading 2 books from the same author, and it's Why Men Love Bitches and then Why Men Marry Bitches. Yeah.
Anyway,
so that's what I'm reading.
Yeah, so class is officially in session. Today's show is a bit different because we have a question of the day. Yesterday we didn't have that. As we grow, we add up. So henceforth, you have your motivational message of the day, you have your question of the day, and you can also try and answer the question of the day by dropping your answer in the comment section below. As we grow, we will find out and see if we can give out some gifts. Now, our question of the day is very simple. It says, what 2 words sound the same but have different spellings?
Morning and morning.
Morning and...
Morning like in the morning and crying morning.
Okay, that's
so
okay.
morning and mourning.
MFR. What two words sound the same but spelled differently?
I mean, pair.
Mm-hmm.
Pair. So we have Pair, and then we have Pear. So the pear, like to pear something, and then the pear as a fruit.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's sharp. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you can drop it below, we'll be very grateful. What two words sound the same but have different spelling? Mine is C and C. You know, C. I see the moon. C. I swim in the sea. Welcome to the show. Now, yesterday, you know how we began the show. We started by telling you what's happened on social media a day before. So today is the same routine. So a few of the videos I've seen on social media that we're going to discuss. Let's kick off with. Ooh, this is very interesting. Now, Beeztrap is a Ghanaian award-winning artist. Yes, the new artist of the year 2025 at the TGMA. This is how, according to him, he became known for his music with delay. Take a listen.
Answer na Jackie. Remix. Okay, and do you think that is the song that Amaarae kind of mainstream relevance?
Yeah, I think it's Flagger because I recorded Distance Relationship Cinderella. No, most people are no baby crying him 7 I'm 2.
Okay.
And I'm not hitting though, but
okay.
Image and because they're not interested in yours because obi to me obi who make a chance and offer some DJ.
Same.
Yeah, because who's a DJ Khaled.
That's a woman in Kapawa.
It's interesting though, Charlie. When you hate Spano, be sure without say, but I don't need DJ now. But I mean, hey, what do you guys think? How did you hear of Beeztrap?
No, I heard of him from Cinderella. So the one people are actually asking him whether he was a DJ. That was where I got to know him. Yeah.
How do you hear of Beeztrap?
Well, I mean, I'm not really a lover of music. So I remember one day I was having a meeting with my colleagues and for a big event coming up actually. So we were looking for some artists to headline the whole event, and he was one particular person. I was like, oh, okay, he's good. Yeah.
I mean, for me, yeah, Beeztrap, I don't know, but me, it's Cinderella. Cinderella, yeah, because and Cinderella had a very weird music video.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know how you were able to get the other artists to act in that video, but acting was okay. Moving on, I also saw how Ghanaians were hailing two things. One, Ghanaians were hailing Otumfuo, Otumfuo for coming down for his son's mining event at Kempinski, and Ghanaians were hailing one other man. Oh, they mean money. Let's see how Otumfuo left. Apia Stadium, the number one who Apia this year in Ibrahim Mahamana. Oh, man, the plan Ibrahim was there, Jaro. Apia Stadium and Otumfuo. Now, Ghanaians are hailing Otumfuo for coming down to his son's event, and you know how the Ashanti Kingdom, when they come around, you know, and they're also saying Apia Stadium. Why you be here? What do you think about the video? What do you guys think about the video?
Baby or baby wo. Person for feeling safe.
What's why you be here, Charlie? I know cool. Charlie.
Football and bobo ni be no obia. Obey football commentator.
Apia ndi hene da. Apia say the mundi hene. Feti mayor hene
commentator. There be some no hype man. Or hype sa or be anjine juma feeling same. But Otumfuo, you know, when he turns up, and that is exactly what he did for his son. So I even this one he didn't turn up.
If what's my game? He turned up.
Oh, but okay, so
1977 cow.
Oko despite we no na. Oji baako. The intern or the Abano.
Wait,
I know it's in the garage.
Hey,
there.
Okay.
Okay. So, but unless, oh no. No disrespect, no disrespect to His Royal Majesty. But when he shows up, I feel like this one he didn't really turn up for me because I've seen some turn up.
I saw one thing in a brochure landing, it's a US baby.
The turn up. This one he didn't turn up for me. I beg you. Otum for we the name feel.
I say they are no bantia. What do you think?
Well, I mean, say Asante for there, say omu pie baby omu ma hu so ma ye den. Omu pie. Omu anu kra ma hu say yes. Obe yo obe o. Na the dress and studio. So, I mean, if omu paying they are kin as gracing an occasion, it's obvious we will actually see or feel their presence. And as for appear there, you'll be papa ni aje keke munja no.
Appear the easy, but just so yeah, we are Ashanti.
Yeah.
And I don't know charisma. Yeah. Well, big shouts to Otum for San for putting up that event. It was beautiful, and social media comments really went very well. Now, still on social media and what's trending. Let's go all the way to the UK, right? There's this female artist, and she's promoting. I don't know whether she's promoting a song or she was promoting her body. Women, you know what? Let's watch the video. When we come back, we'll talk about it.
Me better answer your phone or you. And can you make it fast? I ain't got. We going all night. That figure steady.
Ah, man.
How you do that? He asked me how it moves.
Well, women on one hand, men like to use them as sex symbols and the sexy whatever English they use, and men shouldn't use us as sex objects, and don't even when you look at a woman, they'll come and say, why are you they have an English for it. Why are you looking at me again? And then woman on the same hand is putting everything out there for free. But will come and say, hey, feminists will come and say, it doesn't mean that. So because she's putting out for free, doesn't mean that you have to use it as a sex toy or sexify. They have a name for it. I don't even know. But what do you guys think about the video?
Well, I mean, these days, our bodies also go with whatever we do. Especially now that there's a lot of body shaming in the industry.
Who's body shaming?
Oh, even I think I did a story on it today. Thames. One other guy on social media, I think on X, was body shaming Thames, saying we all can tell, say she doesn't really have ass. It's just hips she has. And
but if somebody say, I saw that comment. Now hold on.
Okay.
If you look at what Miss Banks is a rapper in the UK, right? Very dope rapper in the UK. And I've heard and I've also seen a lot of women come out to say men should stop. They have a name for it. Is it sexifying or objectifying women or something like that? And women are not sex toys, and don't look at a woman sexually like that. But they have something for it. If I say, oh, MFR has a nice body, but you can tell say the tie so on suddenly like bad, sir. Am I body shaming you?
I mean, we are actually aware that we don't have it. So
but
why? So it is body shaming.
But you can see you guys can see a guy and say, oh, it's the
same way, it's just vice versa. I mean, I'm just trying to say anything about a woman's body, that lady is aware about it. Let's say the girl has pimple on her face. She's aware. She doesn't need you to tell her, say, this is what is on my face.
You think men also don't have the same thing? Men also don't know.
But mama ladies need DNA too obvious, right? And
is this video cool?
To me, it's cool.
Me too. I like it, pa.
Me, I really like it.
Me, I really do.
I'm a girl. I'm a woman. But when I saw the shape, I was like, ooh, yeah. Like, it's something appealing. And men move by sight. Men really move by sight. So when I saw her body, even me as a woman, I was like, damn, this girl is fine.
Oh, fine. The Miss Bank says she's fine.
So I think it's cool. It's actually the best way ever for her to promote her song. So put some up her and I want she.
Joseph.
Points
Colors.
points of correction. I move by my stomach. I don't move by science. Points of. But yes, Miss Banks, she's promoting her song, and she's doing what we've always asked people to do or artists to do, to create content with their songs. It doesn't mean that go and learn and come and do some in Ghana. If you come and do some in Ghana, our culture is different from theirs. We do things differently. So if you come and do same...
Are we using culture to box the whole thing now?
No. I'm not using culture to box it, but you should know where you are coming from and how you approach certain things. Because she might be praised for this. You will come and do same here, and we will drag you. So it's two different communities and how things are perceived. So she should, if you are doing the same in Ghana, know how you are going about it. That is all I have to say.
All right, it's FuseMorning here. My name is Nanaya already. You can call me Nanaya 18, hanging out with the big plug itself, MFA the plug, and also, okay, Joseph, the big okay. And it's FuseMorning. Every morning we are here 10 a.m. to bring you what happened the day before on social media, on and off social media. Now let's talk about one other amazing lady. Gideon, put the pictures up. Let me talk about this lady. I'm so happy to talk about her. Now, Amaarae is the face of a new magazine, the face of Blank magazine, the 30th edition, and she's looking amazing, stunning, like cute. And one thing I like about the photo shoot was that the photo shoot is it's not just showing her beauty in terms of like physique and everything. You can also see the poise on the other side of her, which is like her model side. You can tell that Amaarae can actually be a model. She looks stunning. She looks amazing. What do you guys think?
So Amaarae, big craft, big opportunity, and big association for her. She's always been up there. So for her to be the cover artist for such a project is big for her. It's just amazing, and I'm so excited. Something like this is actually coming to her table. We hope she gets more of these deals so that her brand can still be there, because she's worked hard. She's one of the female artists. We can say that she's really working hard. She's putting in all the hard work. So if she's getting this, it's not news.
What do you think about Amma?
Well, I mean, I'm part of the very few people. I am saying very few people because Ghanaians are not giving her the support she needs.
Oh, now we are giving her.
So I'm part of the very few people in the country me supported that particular girl a lot. And anytime I come across her content or anything about her, I'm so proud. Do you know why? Because I'm also Amma. So when I see my fellow ladies, in my day, reaching the stars, going for the moon, I'm like, ooh, perfect. So I'm just praying that she will get that support she needs from her home country, because Ghanaians there.
We are giving her the support.
But we are giving her the support.
I mean,
We are giving her the support.
I think now Amma is okay. Listen, don't forget the question of the day is, what two words sound the same but have different spelling? Don't use ChatGPT, don't go to Google. Just don't be too smart. What two words sound the same but have different spelling? All right? That's the question of the day. And so you can drop your answer in the comment section below. Don't go to ChatGPT, don't go to Google. Very, 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 very simple. We're hanging out. It's a FuseMorning. Two more stories and then we wrap up. Now, the YEA CEO, Malik, recently, also on Tuesday, was in trouble over someone, pushing a fake agenda that he didn't attend University of Ghana. In a fake press release, using the University of Ghana, whatever letterhead, to make it look like Malik didn't even attend University of Ghana. We don't know if that story is true or it's false, but I've also seen comments from people who claim that Malik was a strong force on University of Ghana campus in politics and doing that. This is the conversation. Malik recently got himself into a banter with Adagraja. And I think I said to Joseph that, I asked Joseph, do you think it will not open the door for disrespect? Because once you open that door, you can't shut it. What do you think?
Well, I mean, is the truth, because when you attain a certain position in the country, I feel like certain things you don't have to do it, especially because of your position and where you've gotten yourself to. And your position is actually someone heading the youth. So you have to also know your words. You have to know things you say. You have to know what you do on the socials. And we all know Ajagraja, or not dear. Wakwaya sa agrada, what the fan kwa? What the why is that agrada? And yes, about Wali and community, Wali Omubo. Yes, what the fan kwa no the better or the better. But for someone in a high position like that, I wouldn't say to lower yourself, but to come down to that level, nah.
Maniki ankoye intokwa we are senka disrespect him.
Oh, this is, I don't think it's disrespect to him. I still stand with what I said, that he is the leader of the youth, and so he can get closer to them, but there should be boundaries.
By doing a banter with Ajagraja.
Oh, this is not like a banter. This is a friendly banter. This is a friendly banter, you understand? I still stand with him, with whatever he's doing. And also, the lady who made the post has come to apologize.
Yeah.
And it is alleged that University of Ghana has also posted on their socials to say that they didn't release the letter, but then also Honorable Basintele did not graduate.
Oh,
these are stories that are.
Are you sure this? I can't confirm this morning. Say I have to check later, but I don't think say University of Ghana will come and do that.
Oh,
is there of University of Ghana these days? Elon Musk will be to me account to a top badge the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is their socials. I follow them, so.
Obiati me to account, Obiati me share account at the plug. Not top badge the bomb.
No, couldn't. Yes, so like I'm saying, he engaging in a friendly banter with Ajagraja is.
He opens the door. Listen, I'm not saying content has become the key thing in the world. Visual content has become the key thing. In the past, visual content and text content were the two things that were ruling. I'm talking about newspapers, right? And those were the text one were more predominant. The visual was traditional, so TV, and the audio was radio. It was very structured, well framed. Now, the visual has become easy because of mobile phones. And so everybody is doing. So when you open certain doors, people think they can try and come at you. And I think that he can do content, but certain areas he has to avoid. I mean, it's just simple thing. I'm leaving my segment, but I won't leave with the video of the day. This is very interesting. Book this DJ for a better show. Look at the DJ. Will you book this DJ? For me, it's a yes, because I'm on for answer. Or no, I'm on your vibe. Will you book the DJ?
Absolutely.
Vibe. Will you book the DJ?
Vibe, check. Song selection, check. Like everything,
Energy.
check. Energy, check. Come on.
That's it on X Convo. What's happening on X? That happened on Tuesday here on It's FuseMorning. When we come back, it's time for some fitness and nutrition. Stay tuned.
Well, you're still watching It's FuseMorning right here on It's Fuse TV. My name is Emma Fadika, and if you're now joining the conversation, do also hit on the subscribe button so that you join the Fuse family. It's time for our fitness and nutritional tip of the day. But let's start with our fitness video of the day. Okay, so guys, let's talk about Sarkodie. So Sarkodie is one of the very few artists that actually puts out his workout session on the internet. But we are not going to talk about him in person. We're going to talk about the importance of fitness when it comes to music. How does it relate?
Oh, I mean, I think the work that musicians do, they need to stay healthy and stay fit.
Okay.
Even when you are recording, it takes a lot of energy to do it. When you are even thinking of putting words together, when you're composing music, it drains you. So to stay fit is something that musicians don't play with at all. Aside the process of recording, also the work itself is tedious. Like when you drop a song, moving from one station to the other, driving, sitting in a car, from here to here, interview there, appearance here, appearance there. Then there's the one that you have to be on the stage for an hour and a half or 2 hours, sometimes for 3 hours, playing back to back, jumping, sustaining your breath. So if you don't train, if you don't stay fit, after 5 seconds on stage, everybody will see that, nah, you're tired. And also sometimes, even when you're not performing, if you don't train, if you don't do regular exercise, it shows in your activity. Sometimes somebody has to make an appearance, like 4 appearances, or because you don't exercise, you don't train, so your body is not getting used to, it's not able to understand the language of fatigue. So as for fitness there, as a musician, hey, you don't have to play, you have to always be on it.
Well, would you say that that's the main reason why most of our artists don't, engage in live performances? Or be invite almost somebody performing more, then they just come and then be playing their song in the background and then be lip syncing to it?
Oh no, they are two different things which all demands you to be strong. Okay, so whether you do live band or you do sing along, it all demands that you are strong enough. Because even with the sing along, you see most of them jump so high. They do energetic stuff on stage, so it demands the energy as well. The bottom line is that you have to be fit. Whether you're doing live band or you're doing sing-alongs, you have to be fit, because we've been in this country and we've seen a South African musician fall off stage, and that was his end. So you have to be fit, not just exercising, constantly visiting the doctor to check if everything is in place. So fitness is your number one goal.
Yeah, imagine right now, Black Sherry is on tour, King Promet is on tour. Imagine them, Stonebwoy is also on tour.
Yeah.
And so imagine you are playing about 52 states in America, and you have to fly in, fly out, sit in a bus. Sometimes some of the shows is a day arrival. So when I arrive in the morning, the show is in the evening. So if you don't stay fit, how do you do that? You break, and once you break on stage, people will see. Because if you are headlining a show, and it's a 2-hour or 3-hour concert, and you do an hour and you're tired, everybody will see that you're tired.
Okay.
And so fans will demand their money. They will demand a refund, and so it's paramount that they exercise and they stay fit.
Oh, Nana, you've been an artist manager for a very long time. You are still an artist manager. So can you take us through some of the best workout sessions artists normally engage in?
No, I think that would be best done by a gym instructor, because they have a proper routine for talents when they are doing workout sessions. I mean, Sarkodie, the video you played, I think on one of the same videos, the instructor was with him, where he was giving him directions of what to do, what not to do, and because it depends on what you want to build. Some people want to build stamina, some people want to lose some little fat to dress, to fit in a certain dress, to perform, and so it depends on what you want to achieve, and the gym instructor will help you to come out.
Okay, so it's now time for our our nutritional tip for the day. But today we are looking at 2 main types of salads. Yesterday we talked about salad, the greenery stuff. So we are going to compare 2 main types of salad. We have the typical Ghanaian salad, and then we have a coleslaw. We are going to see what goes into which one, and which one is actually best for us. Let's watch the video. So in a typical Ghanaian salad, we have a lettuce. Some also put in spaghetti or macaroni. We have cucumber. We have carrots. We have onions. We have tomatoes. That's sweet potatoes. That's beetroots, my favorites actually. We have the canned beef. Eggs, very necessary. And then we have our baked beans. Our ketchup. And our salad dressing.
Which Ghanaian salad is this?
Wait, is it?
I'm trying to.
I before announce in the man for salad.
Okay. What about the salad way be
No. Oh, a salad. But Ghana, parts then on a salad way. I want to.
If it is homemade, if the salad is homemade, yes. I don't eat or take salad outside. Like if I go to a food vendor, there are things I don't buy from food vendors. I don't buy chicken. I don't buy fish from food vendors. I don't buy salad from food vendors.
Okay.
No, I don't do that. I don't want to risk it.
Okay.
Yeah, but if it's homemade, yeah. But I don't know if this is in the mouthful. Say where, we say where. I ate before salad on tip, so we salad in
It's a typical Ghanaian salad. And so this one we call it
typical.
fully loaded. Yes, this one is fully loaded. And you know, yesterday I was talking about eating greens.
Yeah.
Even though you have to eat the greens, which you will get a plant-based protein from there, especially from the lettuce, from the beetroot, it has good antioxidants there. So personally, even if I'm preparing jollof, maybe sobolo, all those fruits or foods that needs a little bit of coloring, I use beetroots because the color and it's very good. So with the typical Ghanaian salad, Ghanaians normally add animal-based protein, and that is where you will see even with the sardine, you can see sausages, a whole lot.
I think I like my salad very simple. You know, I like the salad, but I don't like one of the things I saw, the veggies I saw. Is it the cucumber or how do you pronounce it?
The round one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cucumber.
I don't like that.
Why?
Because of what people do with it.
No, come on. Wait, what did they use it for?
Oh no, you've seen skits. Girls do skits where they act like they're using that particular vegetable to do, like, you know,
to satisfy themselves.
Yeah, so I don't like that food. I don't like that veggie. I don't like that vegetable. I don't like it.
I see.
I don't.
But have you taken beetroots before? Beetroots.
Beetroot, if you come.
But let me ask, why is it that in any Ghanaian dish you will find egg there?
So egg your protein and then your protein.
But then Ghanaians and Kwana.
It's safeness because like I said, when I buy food outside, I don't buy fish, chicken, meat from food vendors. I don't, because we all know it's preserved, like they keep it, but you don't know how long it has been kept. Yeah. So I always stay away from it. So when I buy food, people always laugh at me. Yeah, I don't even when I go to parties and they are serving the food, I don't even take salad. Wow. Yeah, I don't take salad.
No matter how rich it's looking.
No, it's not about your richness, madam. Sorry. My stomach is not hard. For you to come and trigger my stomach in the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I can't work. No.
But will you prefer to take salad every morning?
Oh yeah, why not? Homemade salad with, you know, you fry it a bit. I like the one that's fried. Fried
salad?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you do everything.
Wow,
you
I'm now learning.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Oh,
so you will fry it before adding the dressings?
Oh no, so you do everything and then egg.
Oh, it's salad.
So you put the egg in and then you add all your stuff. Then when you are done, you come and add your baked beans. So the dressings, you add them later. You understand?
Oh.
But I've never seen a Ghanaian home prepare salad and add spaghetti. Because I saw some there.
It's always there. It's not a long spaghetti.
No,
it's not a long spaghetti. It's the round one. I prefer my salad this way. So this particular one, because it's fully loaded, you are getting all your nutrients there. So after taking this, there's no even need for you to pair it with other things. But mostly, we can either pair it with a carbohydrates like a rice.
Like a whiskey.
Oh, Nana, whiskey is not carbohydrate.
It is.
Since you are talking salads, the one they saw, the cabbage a little bit of carrots,
And
and
a
plenty.
mayonnaise.
I'm coming. And plenty spring onion.
Okay.
Which one is that?
That one is a coleslaw.
The plenty spring onion there. Me, if you put it in food, I don't like
That one
bit.
is a coleslaw. So it's a simple
So
salad.
the one they sell on the street is called coleslaw.
Well, I mean, if you don't see that it is fully loaded, like you have other different combinations coming together to form it. But a coleslaw is basically mostly as cabbage and then a salad dressing.
Nti dia am do white, sa de white bi no, mo se mfa
Mayonnaise.
Mo de count am mayonnaise, and say friend is.
So, and also like it adds to the taste and then it makes it moist.
But I like mayonnaise a lot. I like it. I prefer it to ketchup.
Well, I think you are also just like, because personally, I think ketchup is a bit, sugary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then with the mayonnaise, and mayonnaise is quite simple to prepare actually. I'll come and teach you here one of these days.
Zakuma boy there. Only ketchup name. One come up here. Anyway, so what's next? What's up with tips for today?
Our tip for the day is take screen breaks every 20 minutes. So staring at screens for too long can cause eye strains, headache, and fatigue. So use the 20-20 rule. The 20-20 rule is every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds. And also, it helps to rest your eyes and boost your focus, especially it's helpful if you work on a computer or use your phone screens a lot. So that's our tip for the day.
All right, so that's your tip for the day. Now, don't forget, the question of the day is what two words sound the same but have different spelling? When we come back, it's time for some sports, and then we are wrapping up.
All right, welcome to the sports segment of Fuse in the Morning. My name is OK Joseph, and we've been hanging out. You know how we do it. All right, so let's get into what is happening in the sports world. Let's move straight to Manchester United. They loaned Jadon Sancho to Chelsea, and now the season has ended, so he has to come back to Manchester United. But Manchester is putting him up for sale. They were in talks with West Ham to trade him with Mohamed Kudus, Ghana's very own, but the deal didn't go through because West Ham says he's not fit.
Who is not fit? Mohamed Kudus or
No, Jadon Sancho is not fit to play for them.
Now man for team team man say na man team man say man go it's over. Forget. There's only one Manchester. And it's the city of Manchester. It's Manchester City. Man U. When is our Man City? Our Manchester. Man U for no more crossing.
I say Manchester City for the it was sitting him and a United for no say.
Man yeah, go people club work up.
So it's a town and a city.
I mean, come on. Sancho is a good player. He can find a team, Charlie. Forget Man U. Chelsea cannot sustain because it be like I don't know some Dawson.
More players in Soibu.
But I think he will get a good team. I don't want Kudus to play at Man United. I tell you, Kudus shouldn't go to Man United. Not at this time.
Kudus to Man United, a good deal.
Not at this time. He should be where he is. He shouldn't move.
Okay, so let's go straight to Italy and then we'll fly to Saudi. The Italian team, Inter Milan. 5-0. 5-0. Coach, Eko.
And it's all cool. They've both reached an agreement. In football, when they say the team, the coach and the club have met in agreement, I just say a coach with respect.
But me person make us say Apamono.
Oh, say Apamono. I said if in 2003 Man City scored you to win the Champions League, in 2005 PSG has scored you to win the Champions League. Yeah.
So one of the clubs are almost aiming some best signing on your more Casas Al Hilal. It was Saudi Pro League name. Into Ofi.
pension money. Uncle G.
Uncle GB
Yeah, because Arab money, if you go, come on.
or your money.
Go and take some time. The pension money. I mean, this coach has done very well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, life is like that. I keep saying the same thing for talent. If you're a talent manager and your artists get the number one song, you're the best coach. Number one song and bar, you are not the best coach. They will sack you. So our job is like that. We are used to it. It's high and fire.
Okay, so let's get into the last story for the day in the world of sports. The top 10 teams for the 2024-2025 season have been ranked. Top 10. Which team do you think would pick the first place and the 10th place?
Oh, first place, they say Man City. That kind of same family.
10th place.
10th. Man United will be there.
Okay, so let's start from the 10th place. Barcelona, FC
You know,
Barcelona.
Barcelona came to my mind, but I was like, oh no, we should blue na. I was contemplating.
Barcelona number 10.
Barcelona at number 10
Barcelona
with
had-
103.250 points.
Barca had a good season.
Yeah, but they are seated at number 10. At number 9 is Roma in Italy.
But also, who did number 3, 2, and 1 here? Now I can't know.
Number 3, Bayern Munich.
Oh,
Rebecca said Bayern Munich.
Yeah, it's a company. Yeah, why is Barcelona number 10? Because Bayern Barcelona, I don't know. Anyway.
And at number 2 is the team in the city of Manchester.
Yeah, it's the best team in the world.
Manchester City.
And where we tell in our league, in Manchester, if I league media.
Seated comfortably at number 1, Real Madrid. But it's a shock. Say
PSG.
Champions League winners no at number 5.
Oh no, it's possible. It's possible. Say to be top ranked team, no, it's also relative to people. And you say it will be an organized body that says it's relative. You get it? But I think Barca should have been number where Man City is.
Yeah, top 3.
Yeah, because Man City didn't win a trophy this season, and we lost a lot of games this season. We were very poor in the Champions League this season. Even in the Carabao Cup, we lost to some shitty of teams, you know. And so I'm just thinking, Barca had a good season. They almost did a treble.
Yeah.
They almost did.
Yeah.
You know, they almost did. So anyway, that's your show. That's our show. That's the morning for you. It's FuseMorning. We hope you had a good morning as you go to work. And if you're at work, you know what you have to do. When it's lunchtime and it's 1 p.m., come back to the channel for some more news with MFA the plug. And when it's 4 p.m., come back for some more news with MFA. When it's 6 p.m., come back for some more news with Big OK. And when it's 10 a.m., come back for some good conversation with the whole squad. Futures and players. This June, we are bye-bye.